So I already have made a video on me reading the book The Female by Invi Wright. And as I mentioned, I'm absolutely enjoying that series. Loving the plot, loving like the world building that has been done. And yeah, if you have not watched my video on the females, please check it out. I'll leave it in the description box. So I am almost again done with 90% of the book for the book 2. Now, if book 1 was a 5 star for me, book 2 is definitely going to be 4.5 or rather close to 4. The reason being, don't get me wrong, I am still enjoying the plot, but in book 1 I was literally like I couldn't find uh, anything that I did not like. There was nothing like that. I couldn't find anything like that. But for book 2, that is not the case. I am again liking the characters, how they are struggling to fix the female decline issue. I am loving that. But then there are few things that I did not like. The book is becoming more smuttier. Now, that is not a problem for me at all. That is not a problem for me. I can take my smutty books. That's not a problem. But the problem starts when you give it a cheating angle. I do not enjoy reading cheating in a book. Although this was not really a cheating, and I could understand like a female protagonist ends up not really like not cheating, but I still consider it a cheating. Okay, if you are doing anything with another man, may that be not a full-fledged sex, but still I would consider it a cheating. Okay, so I didn't like that angle for this book. Didn't like that, but then again, I could understand she's someone who has spent her most life in hiding. So if given an opportunity, yeah, she wants to explore um, outside the three men that she knows already. So I actually get her point of view also. Like I like to read the book with a very neutral point of view rather than what society claims to be good or something like that. I really don't do that. So in a neutral point of view, I get it. I get it what happened. But what I did not get it is after that when the three men get to know, two of the men, like she was kidnapped to the place of Last Kingdom, where anything could have happened to her, like anything. There, two of the men decides to just after knowing that they just leaves for their home. They don't go to save her. Now that is a point that I did not really get. I didn't get it because I can understand you can be angry, but you can help and then be angry, no? So I didn't get. And then another thing that I didn't get is among the three men, Aziel actually shows like maturity in this section. Although I understand he was never committed to her, like to Charlie, so maybe he did not feel that betrayed. That's why he showed it to her. Like he went and rescued her. But is does that mean that if he was in committed, if he was committed, then he wouldn't have gone? Now that becomes even more sketchier. But again, leaving that, Azil does go, and they after this incident they end up bonding. What I did not understood is since the first book till the 50% of this book, Azil has done only one thing, and that is like I could see his crush building. I could see that he is like he thinks of her as like part of his family because the rest of the two male likes her. I could see that, but I could not see him taking such a big decision of bonding with her after this incident where you caught her literally like doing something with another man, and that is a shifter who's already has a mate. Now I understand his mate was a succubus, so she did feel something, and that is not under her control. I get that, but then it is not completely like she couldn't have resisted. She could have. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't get the Aziel's POV. I would have liked it, but let me tell you, that's missing. Aziel's POV is not there. Like how he came to the position where his feelings for her became so much that he was okay to bond with her even after knowing that she has done something with other men. I did not feel connected at that point. I think that is one of the complaints I have. And I did not like Gray and Silas was my favorite two characters in the entire series from the very beginning. They were my favorite. And particularly Silas was very favorite of mine because I expected him to be very like reasonable, very practical, and that is something that I really like in a man. But when this happened and he just went off and he started behaving like a spoiled child and not like a man, I lost it. I lost it. So I did not like that section. I'm still trying to get over it. I'm at the 90% of this second book, and I know the cribbing is still going. It's not over. So I'm really trying to see how the character develops, particularly for Silas. Because Gray at least was still like, hey, why are you doing like this? Why are you doing like this? Gray was at least doing that. So yeah, second book was a little downhill for me. I'll keep updated on the book 3 once I read it. I think I'll finish off book 2 by today. So yeah, let me know what you felt if you have read book 2, because I know very less people who have read this book. I think I have no one who has in my friend circle. So if you have, let me know down below. Thank you for watching.